Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u naší herní série na hru Dragon Age a já se podívám na to, co tu máme. To nic, společníci. Meryl, Varric, promluv se s Evelyn v úřadovně na hru. Otázka důvěry. Pojďme, když už jsme tu, tak to splníme.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
Seems like you have enough.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
People like me.
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose. He's a clod, but sometimes, well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
Come on now. You really prefer the troublemakers stay home?
All right. So maybe I don't want to be completely put out of business. And I don't even really mean you. But some people, they go on without regard and then act surprised when someone starts a circle. There are warning signs, you know. It's worth saying.
No, my si se Evelyn tady tvoříme hodně dobré přátelství na to, že toto. Tak, teď si půjdeme promluvit k Meryl, než půjdeme na hlavní dějovou linii. Tak. Tak. Vždycky přijdu sám.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Je super. Tak na to si vezmeme náš tým. A samozřejmě Barika, to je takový magor trošku. Tak. A jdeme. Jej. Oj. Tak, co ty budeš umět? Ještě když na mrazy. A teď ty. Eins. No, počkej, nepotřebuješ kouzat, potřebuješ obratnost a sílu. Potvrdit. Potvrdit. Tak, jdeme na věc. Jdeme si hrát. S naší paní archivářkou tady. To mě baví.
At the chantry, right? It's pretty, but a little repetitive.
Then you know the story. How Andraste became the Maker's divine bride and convinced him to offer us a second chance.
Right, but I never understood why she had to die.
Her mortal husband betrayed her out of jealousy.
But if he wanted her to spread her faith, couldn't she do that better alive?
The Maker gave us free will. By his betrayal, Mafarath showed us that men were not yet worth saving.
I don't know. It's a nice story, but I think it's got some holes.
Mero má vždycky nějaké připomínky. Yummy. Tak.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly.
Tak jo.
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Zapadli mu, okay.
The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Jo, bude tady někde. Tak. Bartel rozbalil. Oj, shit. No, my jsme tady všichni dálkoví tentokrát. To je dobře. To se nám bude dobře pracovat. Ano. Oj. Projdeme to tady. Jako bych to neznala. Všude samé mrtvolky. Pavouci. Řekněte, jak mi mohli vidět si pavouci. Nevím, zeptej se jí. Ale tvar z Lydia potřebuju. Strašně ráda ho nosím. Jsi raněn.
I'm glad you returned safely from the fade.
Sedím, že mě nezabili, no. Tak, čemu tu budeme čelit dál? Další pohled. Hej, ale taky bych nemohl něco dělat.
Now we can.
Tak. Zdravím, pane. To se to děje rychleji bez toho, když tu jsme 4. Když jsme tu celý můj tým. Upřímně tuhle část si vůbec nepamatuju z té 2.
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry! Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Yeah. No, můžu takové dolce, že? To ani nevím. možná se musí umřít. Pojď. Tak, pojďme.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Hawk, you can save him, can't you?
I'm sorry, Meryl.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Vateral. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
No. Já se snažím být vždycky v dobrém rozpoložení. Jdeme dělat chobotníčky. Tady je dobré, že tady můžete dělat úplně všechno. U těchto třeba nemůžeme dělat kouzla. Potvrdit. Trošku ti přidáme na kondičce. Peníze jsou potřeba. No, tak a zase cestou zpátky.
What was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Možná, že pro něho byla jakási gestura, kdo ví? Vzít už mu to nevezmem. Už je mrtvej. Tak.
Jandan.
Tread carefully, Lethaline.
May the trickster never find you.
Kdo myslel, že se to stane? Já, počkat, jo. Velký to já. Jediná výhoda na ten mrtvolář je, že je porazíte rychle. Třpití prach.
With that. And with that. I'm done.
You're done. A zůpak musíme vracet, když se nám cokoliv stalo.
Me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
Uvažuj, Meryl, co se mohlo stát.
left the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Oh, shit. Hej, pojď sem. Pojďme, nechoď za mnou. No to nemůžu potkat, ještě třeba nevím. No toľko, ty čekáš na to, že my sa čaká na to zajímavé. Tak se na to podíváme. A pak to začneme házet do veteše. A pak dáme prodat všechnu veteš. Získáme penízky, kterých už teď máme požehnaně. Dobrý. To budu ovládat jenom na klávesnici, vůbec nebudu kvíkat tady.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
The Varteral is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varteral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
I hope this helps you finish your work on the Alluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
To mi je jedno. Tak zrovna se postavíme tak nějak trošku jedno a toho si zase získáme jinýma věcmi. Co máme za úkol dál? Řešení Vykomtově hradu, požadavky Kevinu, promluvte si s Emerichem. Promluvte si doma v odluce. OK. Jenže to dvojka funguje jak má. Tak.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
When the Alluvian is finished, they'll appreciate all you've done for them.
It's all right. Even if they hate me forever, I'll know I helped them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Maseranas Lethelin.
No, říkám, během takovýchhle úkolů si získáte nejvíc přátel. Tak a my jdeme domů. Protože nás tam čeká, nevím proč, nějaký dopis. Sebastian.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Nechci to stopnout do hlavy. Tak, nějaký dopisek tady máme. Pomoc k mému bratrovi. Je to dobré, bratka. Počkat, potvrdit, já se podívám až potom podle mise. Až podle mise se rozhodnu, koho s sebou vezmu.
You have information about the missing Kunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing?
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man. Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Já jsme v pohodě. Tak, v Komtově hradě už mě nic nečeká. Teď už běžíme jenom dolů. Takže. Vezmeme si Varika, Izabelu a Meryl. Rodinná záležitost. Pojďme si to vyříkat s tím malým skrčkem. To se i já dobře pobavím, si myslím. 2 mágové, 1 zloděj. Neviditelná sestra, co tady dělají neviditelná sestra. Budou od někud neviditelné sestry. To se vůbec nic nestalo teďka. Myslel jsem na ty sestry tady. Bylo to všechno v naprostém pořádku. Tak, pojď ho. Už to bylo s tím umí.
Matel Malana Saline, help, please!
To ještě tady. To jsou zas? Neviditelné sestry.
Future generations.
Tak. A Izabela to má navíc. Hoku, pojď. Další sestra. Trošku tě tam porouchám.
I'll cut you good. I think that's enough of that.
Takže on si na nás poslal řádové sestry nějaké.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly. So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Oh.
Don't give him an inch! You're pathetic! Aim for the throat! Don't give him here, you apart! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You're pathetic!
Husky.
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Bianca, you want a piece of me? Don't give him an inch! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Another one? Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You're pathetic! Don't give him an inch! You want a piece of me? Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! You want a piece of me? You're pathetic! I'll take you all! You're gonna regret this! You want a piece of me? Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! I'm trying to save me! You want a piece of me? I'll take you all! Tear you apart! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Don't give him an inch! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Don't give him an inch! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! I'll take you all! You want a piece of me? You're pathetic! Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! Here you are! You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me?
Oh, Baron, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Tak jo.
Aren't even stiff yet, Hawk.
Let's finish this!
To byla lepší verze, jak tam byl jenom barik. To jsem se jí dobře pobavila. Tak.
They were completely out of their heads.
Ne, tak tohle jsem nehrála, tak to je pro mě úplně nové. Tady tenhle ten. Šílený velký. Šílená stráž.
I think that's the last of them.
You're such a slave driver.
Proč to Izabela?
That's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my business.
Tak, můžem. Teď jim tam naběhnem. Tak už vím, co se jim stalo. A velká část se z nich zbláznila. Už víme, co se stalo.
Drat these shits! They got me! That's enough! Drat these shits! They got me!
Pěkný. Jdeme. Jdeme si to vyříkat.
What have you done?
I can't do that.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
What? Nothing. Hlavně nesmíte opatrně. Dáme pánové. Uvěřte. Roucho? Oh. To se podívám, co to je. Hok tady v tomhletom, ale jo, všechno to necháme ho sem. Máme lepší zbroje, aspoň. Nám to bude, ale... A nebo? Pokud se mi podaří, počkat. Uprchlíkův plášť. Omezení Andres Hawk. Takže jenom já můžu mít to roucho, jo? O, to si vážím, že můžu mít to roucho. Jenom já.
I need some help! Get back! This is giving me trouble!
Oh.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
To ukončíme. Jdem to ukončit.
Sing the song for me.
Jak zase můžu mít inventář plný? Čapky neberu. Ale toho si vezmu, děkuji. To by to začíná být docela zajímavé.
I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake. A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
He doesn't look so good. I'm not sure he even knows we're here.
I didn't come here just to leave without telling my brother he's a filthy nuglicker and demanding some answers. Why'd you do it, Bartrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol. Not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bartrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it. Not like I did.
So good to know we can count on you for the clear answers.
For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that thaig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
Není, co by mohl říct, máme ho zabít, nebo nechat jít?
He's beyond any healer's skill. Make it quick and end his suffering.
Right. Still going to feel good pulling that trigger. Oh. Oh. Ah. Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore.
Vypráví se příběh. Tak. Zajděte zkontrolovat Varricka v jeho pokoji u Vyselce. Tak naštěstí tady nic moc nebylo. Máme to krásné roucho, ale... Nádherné roucho.
Something on your mind, Varric?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but... that was still the hardest thing I've ever done. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic. But he was my only brother.
Look at it this way. You didn't really lose a brother. You gained control of the family businesses.
Sure. I've always wanted to waste my life arguing with the Merchant Guild. That's probably what drove Bartrand crazy in the first place. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone, or hang around singing hymns with Andraste, or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartrand stays out of trouble.
Any idea what really went on with him and that statue?
Well, the thing must be cursed. I don't know if it's magic, or demons, or the bile of the ancestors, but I think curse about covers it. If we're lucky, whoever he sold it to had the damn thing melted down for scrap.
If you're worried about it, we could ask one of the priests to pray for him.
I'm pretty sure any decent priest who prays for Bartrand would burst into flames.
But that's awful. I had no idea priesthood was so dangerous.
Don't worry, Daisy. The Chantry keeps a lot of water on hand. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Oh, ježiš, tak teď je mi toho Varricka docela jako líto. Za to, co se stalo, no.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Oh.
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two, here and there. A little. And added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best-dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Kretén. Tak, dobrý, co tu máme posledního? Tak, společníci. A Andersův nesouhlas.
And hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
You're a woman.
Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Oh, Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you. Anything interesting happening around town?
Jo. Jenom se jdeme promluvit s tím bečkem a bude to hotový. Já chci jenom za Andersem. Nebyl tam náhodou Andersův dům? Nebo Andersová nemocnice? Andersova klinika. Přesně tam. Zatím je nepotřebuju, protože si jdu jenom promluvit s Andersem. Nic víc, nic méně.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
No super. Potvrdit schopnosti. Tak. Dámy a pánové, já to tady pro dnešek tipnu. Děkuji moc za každý odběr, like, zhlédnutí. Uvidíme se v další části na hru Dragon Age 2. Tak zatím adios amigos.